Okay, so good morning, everybody. Now it's officially. Thank you all of coming here early morning in Miami. I'm so excited. It's our first IATI mini MIXiii outside of Jerusalem and Israel. So I'm very excited that we chose Miami as the first place to do our mini MIXiii. So my name is Karin Rubinstein. I am the CEO and the president of IATI, Israel's umbrella of all the tech industries. And our mission, as Noah said, is to foster business continuity for the Israeli companies, the investors, and the other players in the ecosystem. And this is what this event today is all about. It's a unique event. We chose the audience very carefully, okay? And we chose the startup, the 18 startups who will you hear today very carefully, because they need and they want to do business with the ecosystem of Florida. So, as I said, fostering is our main goal. We have, of course, other goal of IATI, but fostering is our main goal. Fostering the resilience, the global competitiveness, the business continuity. And this is only some of our members at IATI, okay? So we have most of the venture capital funds and the investment funds under our umbrella, all the multinationals operating in Israel, the Israeli companies, the tech transfer, the hospitals. Two CEOs of the leading hospitals in Israel are with us today. Professor Eli Sprecher, the new CEO of Ichilov Soraski, is here, came especially from Israel. And Professor Noam Yehudai from the northern part of Israel, from Poria Hospital, is with us today as well. And of course, the wheel that drives everything is the venture capital, the investment fund in Israel. They are the one who is responsible for 2,000 very good companies who got VC-backed, got a lot of funding. These are our team of the VCs who chose this wonderful 18 startup today, who will showcase and will show you what they do. So, few recent data, very updated data from few days ago. And it's all in our newly Life Science and Health Tech annual report that we publish every year in a lot of languages, including Portuguese, including Spanish, including Arabic, including Chinese. So around 1,800 companies, health tech and life science companies, are operating in Israel. 700 digital health companies, 600 medical device, 400 pharmaceutical companies. 23% of all the high tech in Israel is health tech and life science. So some figures that I put on the slides. So as I said, healthcare represents about 20% of Israel's startups. Life science companies raised in 2023 $2.2 billion, including $1 billion from foreign investors. Highest per capita concentration of scientists with 1/3 specialization in life science. Israel leads globally with 4.2% in GDP, the percentage of R&D. 5 Israeli hospitals rank among world's best smart hospitals. And this is very recent, 2024 is the 5th year in a row with a single acquisition exceeding $500 million. You can see the top deal here on the screen. Mergers and acquisition in life science sector in 2024 represent 12% of total M&A of the year. It's an Israeli record. And if you want to see the top 5 companies who are listed on Wall Street, NASDAQ, and the New York Stock Exchange, So we have these wonderful companies which we are very proud of. So what is this MIXiii? So not a lot of people know that when I invented this MIXiii name, we called it MIXiii. It stands for Israel Innovation International. I wanted to take the domain of MIXiii.com. I couldn't, so I just added every time like more eyes and created a story about it. So the mini MIXiii here in Miami, it's a satellite, small event of our biggest health tech annual conference, which will be held, is going in March 4-5. We do it every year. We did it also last year during the war. It was the only conference which has been done during the war with 2,000 participants. And it will be done also this year, like in 2 months. And I would like you all to know Yaakov Michlin, the chairman of our IATI MIXiii. Yaakov, can you stand up for a second? Okay. We really want to see you in Jerusalem on March. And we will have this amazing session of Miami. Also, we will duplicate it on the big stage in Jerusalem as well. So stay tuned. You can see what are we going to talk about in our March conference. And then we get to this mini MIXiii. And I would like to thank some dear people who made this whole thing, being here today. I couldn't have done it without them. So Maurice Ferre, I asked him to be the CEO of InsideTech. I asked him to chair the mini MIXiii. He said immediately yes. I appreciate it a lot, Maurice. We have our AWS, Amazon. Where is Guy? Okay, so Guy is there from Amazon. And we have Noah from IDB. And we have all the team from Sullivan. Where are you, guys? Thank you very much for the supporting. We have the Israel Export Institute, of course. We have Cirrus. Where is Mark? Okay, he's down there. Great. We have Ichilov, the Soraski Hospital, of course, with Professor Sprecher. Thank you very much. And we have Sheba, also one of the largest hospitals in Israel that supported this event. And lastly, we have Excelmed, Dr. Uri Geiger. Where are you? Thank you very much for supporting. I would like to deeply thank Maor Elbaz, our General Consul of Israel in Florida. Where are you, Maor? Thank you very much for all the support. And I would like to thank Anat Katz, the commercial attaché of Israel in in Florida. Thank you very much. And we will thank all the other entities later on. We have Melissa Medina here from Emerge. We have the Innovation Authority of Israel. We have Endeavor. We have Select Florida. We have Ion. We have other. Thank you very much for everybody. Sorry if I forgot someone. And first and most important is our team of startups. These wonderful CEOs that were chosen carefully. They will all talk with you today on the stage and outside of the stage. And last thing that I would like to say. So we have a very busy schedule. And where is Liat? Liat from my team. I think you all need to know her by now. So she is responsible for the operation that everything will tick here, okay? And we couldn't have done it without, of course, the support of Scott and Jessica. Thank you very much. They own the lab. They own half of these places here around here. I don't know if you know, but most of the people know it, and we talk with them later on. So thank you very much. And so these are the team of startup. We will have a very busy schedule, okay, until 1. I really urge you to sit. I know it's Miami style, but Miami style is like the Israeli style. We cannot sit for too long. try to sit and listen to all these amazing startups. We will finish at 1:30, I don't remember, and then we will have one-on-one meetings. A lot of one-on-one meetings had already been scheduled in advance, okay? But as the usual Israeli way, I think it will be a lot of balagan, and I just urge you to just sit in this amazing living room here and there and to do the meeting and try to do business as much as you can. So thank you very much for everything and have a good day.